What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Bulls versus Sun, 1993 Finals Game 2. We're in the third quarter. Before we dive into it, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Talk to me.
Phoenix Suns are starting the second half because even though Barkley got his shot blocked, he was going to the basket. The same thing with Tom Chambers. At least they're taking it to the basket.
So Paul Westphal starting Tom Chambers rather than Richard Dumas. Suns with a 13-3 run that goes back to the latter stage of the...
That's interesting. Starting the third quarter with Tom Chambers instead of Dumas. See, I like Dumas. I feel like Dumas has been hooping, but we'll see how this change affects the game.
Second quarter, they are within 3 points.
Bucket. Oh, that's Scott. My bad. That's not Scott. Come on, Chuck. Bad pass.
Correction, it is Chambers starting rather than Mark West. Chambers up.
Okay, I was going to say over Dumas. Over Mark West. Okay. More understandable. More understandable. It makes more sense.
Ball with Dumas and Barkley, Johnson and Marley at the guards.
What we got? What we got, Tom?
Chambers got the step. Well, the veteran providing the spark has brought
Okay, Tom.
within 1 point.
The reason Paul Westphal went to Tom Chambers starting the second half because
Oh, got him.
in the game. That's the reason he started Tom
Good
Chambers.
look.
The Bulls have started.
Good look. There you go.
Reverend Bill Cartwright.
Uh-oh. Run that, Dan.
Phoenix with a chance.
Run that, Dan. Pull up, Dan. Ah. Dan, you're going to have to step your game up, man. What we got, Mike? Travel. We know it was a travel. We know. Nice move. Oh, Scott. Oh, my God. Scotty, that was disgusting. Jesus. That was beautiful, Scotty.
2 minutes gone by. Third quarter.
All right, what we got, Kevin? Oh, they dropping dimes. They dropping dimes. Get it to Mike. Let Mike work. Got him.
Jordan with a shoulder ball move.
Gotta finish it, though.
Jordan on the foul.
Good call. Good call.
Charles Barkley.
Spin back to the middle.
Yeah, that was just, look at that. Boom. Got him. Boom. Wrap around. Oh, my God. That was beautiful.
Takes the basketball and decides that he is going to make some things happen for himself by putting the ball on the floor. And remember, against New York, not too many times did he get to the front of the rim. Against Phoenix,
Great
it's a little bit
defense.
easier. Even though he may miss the first one, he stays with it and gets another opportunity.
Oliver Miller is back. Richard Dumas sitting down.
He good.
Oliver Miller played well in the first half.
And I just want to apologize for this quality. There was one that had better quality than this, but for some reason, like, when I was trying to watch it, my computer kept freezing up trying to watch it. So I don't know what the situation was, but it just wouldn't let me watch that version of this game too. So I had to come to this one. I apologize. I know the quality's awful. I'm struggling to watch it too. But this is back then, it wasn't as clear as today.
In a 13-minute stint, Chicago 63, Phoenix 58. Here's pressure by the Bulls. Johnson had to hold up on the
There
dribble.
you go.
Pass too strong.
God,
They wanted. Phoenix tried to attack. Chicago comes up with the turnover.
Good look. Nuh-uh. I knew that. That wasn't his type of shot to me.
Horace Grant with the rebound.
I know that Mike don't do a lot of like step backs like that. So I see Mike doing a lot of fadeaways, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull ups, get to the rim and finish, or catch and shoot from 3. But step backs, Mike don't really do step backs. So I was like, yeah, that's a tough shot for Mike, because I haven't seen it and I've just only watched his NBA finals from 19. That was in 91, then 92, now 93. And I ain't seen much of Mike do step back. So that one, I was like, yeah.
Jordan with his second three-pointer. He has 24.
Oh, he hit it.
With the rebound and pops it back out.
There it goes. See? Bam. Can step into it nicely.
Jordan with his second three-pointer. He has 24. The Bulls regroup, now lead by 8. The Suns had knocked it down to a 1-point Chicago lead. Johnson on the penetration.
Oh, gotta finish. Chuck! The cleanup, man. The monster. Yeah, Chuck, you're going to have to step up this third quarter. I know you've been great, but they need you to be greater.
MVP type game tonight. He is really taking it aggressive to the basket when he gets it. Also, he's attacking the offensive boards. He's really making it easy for Phoenix Suns to stay in this game with his offensive play.
Kevin Johnson collects his third foul. Jordan.
Good luck. Shoot that, Horace! Shoot that! What are you doing? Take that shot. My God. Take the shot. Nice pass. Here comes Phoenix.
The Bulls 66. The Suns 62.
Oh my God! Oh, there he's Horace every time. Beautiful assist by Mike, man.
The Bulls lead 68-62. The Suns looking to tie the series in one apiece. Chambers not able to hit.
Phoenix on them boards. Give it. There it go. Dan, you gotta come on. Thank you, Dan. Jesus. Needed that desperately. Oh, y'all gotta steal that. I could told you Scott wasn't finna do nothing with it right there. Y'all stop trying to hit Scott in the low post. Hit Scott when he wide open for a dunk of a very short floater or jumper. But don't give it to Scott to try to make a move himself. It's not him. It's not in his game.
And if you think about it, go back to game one. His first three-pointer in game one came off of a second shot opportunity when they missed the first one, but got it back outside to him. This time, the same thing. First shot a miss, get it back, kick it across the floor to Marley. He makes the three.
The game is getting physical now. And so watch out. There will be a lot of quick fouls. There might be a lot of people in foul trouble.
What we got, Mike? Oh! Okay, Dan! Dunk that, Dan! Y'all stop. Hey, let me stop playing with Dan Marley's name before he start going crazy for real. I've been playing with his name this whole series because he ain't really been doing nothing. But let me stop before he go crazy for real.
The Suns within one.
Every time it's gotten to this point, Chicago has answered with a big basket. We'll see if they can do it one more time.
What we got? Bam.
And they do answer. The Bulls.
Right when you need him.
The Suns.
Right when you need him. He's there. What we got, Dan?
By Jordan.
Yeah, Dan.
Strong in the clear. And we get a call, a fouls call. Barkley was cut off at center court.
Dang.
As Barkley was trying to race down court, and the basket will not count.
Charles Barkley gave
Good hands, Grant.
try and run down what appeared to be a certain layup.
Yo, good call.
To me, there's no call involved there. That had nothing to do
Nah. It maybe didn't have nothing, but you can't do that. He probably wouldn't have got to BJ. So let him go. I agree with this. Scotty definitely jumped in his path. Tried to block him. Look at, yeah, that's a call.
To me, there's no call involved there. That had nothing to do with the outcome of that play. Should not take the basket away.
It's a foul. What do you mean?
Final season with the 76ers is 8th in
Good
final
God
season.
dang.
Last year put up these numbers, averaged 23 points per game, 11. Upping it to 26
Jesus.
per game, 12 rebounds per game. And that doesn't really tell the whole story because in this situation, the 76ers were out of it most of the way last year.
All right, here we go.
Averages, and Charles has stepped up in a big way. An MVP season, and he is
Screen.
back
Get it.
after the,
Easy. Oh, good block.
Here's Armstrong off the turnover.
You better hit that. You better hit that, BJ.
72.
I like that. You don't see that a lot in today's game. I really like that, right? Just come to a short stop, hit a little short bank shot on a fast break. You see everybody now like trying to go all the way if they're going to go. But I like that little short pull. If you can't get all the way, you got as far as you could go, then just pull up bank shot. Or, I mean, a lot of the time people will like pull up at the 3-point line now. If you got the skill to pull up at the 3, then yeah, take the 3. But if you can't get all the way and you can't really shoot threes, get as far as you can. Pull up a little jumper.
67.
Let's go back to Charles Barkley for a second. When you make a statement, you better be able to back up your statement. He said that if he was surrounded with better players, they'd have a chance to win a championship. He has backed up his statement. He's had a terrific season.
There you go, Mike. What we got, Mike? Up to Scotty, to BJ, to Bang. Hey, BJ hitting this series. You can't leave that. Ooh. Oh my God. Hey, good block. Another board by Jordan.
That's what I was talking about, the half court. Gets Pippen on the layup and the basket.
I think Kevin's doing such a great job getting into the lane, but man, he keeps getting his shot blocked, bro. He's got to get in there, dish it out, or do something else. Cause them bigs in Chicago, they not letting these floaters fly.
We'll go to this with Mike first, and then I'll come back with my point.
Well, you said close down the lane when he gets there.
Give me that.
Shot blockers, what happens is it usually winds up producing easy scores.
Look, I love that pull up. I love that.
BJ Armstrong, you wind up with a lot of easy points. Down the lane.
Another block. Nope.
Instead, we'll let another big guy come over. This time, Grant gets a piece of it.
See, their whole thing with KJ is they want to send him to the middle, and then they're going to converge on him, the Chicago Bulls, and try to block his shot or take a charge. Now,
Well, we got Scotty.
the way they got into the game, they were running, getting laid.
Scotty hate them free throws, man.
They're going back to that half-court game, and they're struggling, and that's why the Bulls have gotten their lead again.
Here we go. This who you go to.
Since the first quarter.
Cut. Oh my Jesus Christ, man.
Bad pass. The Bulls in an 8-0 run.
Here we go.
76-67.
Again, half-court offense. They're struggling in the half-court offense, but when they get the ball and get out in the open court, they're making good things happen.
9-point game. Ooh. There you go. Oh my Jesus, Mike. My heavens. Horace Grant. Hey, Horace Grant be working, dog. Horace Grant be working. God dang, Mike. I don't know what you was doing right there, big dog.
It was yesterday. It was a helicopter, but there was a camera in the woods and a camera up in a helicopter. Marv?
Ahmad, Bulls with a 78-67 lead. 4:40.
Get to him. Get to him. Cut. And one. Count the basket. Chuck a monster, dog. Game 1, he was selling, but Chuck is a monster.
For his fourth.
Get Charles down low, close to the basket. Good things are going to happen.
Jesus.
Strength and power. And in fact, going back to what Ahmad had just mentioned, when Michael was playing golf yesterday, the reports came out that he was playing with Charles Barkley, when in fact, it was Quinn Buckner that was out there. So that means Quinn must look a lot like Charles in the helicopter at least.
Oh, he picked up some weight, didn't he? Quinn did.
4.5 remaining. Third quarter. And the Bulls lead 78-70. So Phoenix.
That wasn't going to be a bucket.
10-0 run by Chicago. Williams fouled.
I don't know why
For Barkley.
Phoenix overreacted so much. Let Scott get it there. I love Scott Williams to play one-on-one if I'm Phoenix, rather than have the ball in Mike or Scotty hands. I'm letting Scott go to work. Let's see what you can do. You got to prove yourself.
To game one.
That was such an overreaction.
71-68. Phoenix had made its run, and then Chicago was able to pull away. And here, Chicago had a 70-67 lead. Phoenix had come within 3, and then the Bulls go to that 10-0 run.
Because they understand the mentality of what goes on. Great teams will make runs at it. It's not going to lay down and let you beat them by 25 or 30 points. They have the ability to concentrate that much harder, execute that much better when the pressure is on, when Phoenix makes the run and cuts it down to a 3-point game.
And how about Scott Williams in his 3rd year out of North Carolina? The script has been
Mike killing.
Right throughout.
Turned it right over though.
Very strong.
Well, we got Chuck. Let him get in the post. There you go. Simple. Get the ball to Chuck. Right now, let him post up and get Chuck the basketball.
As we mentioned, if he's 8 for 8 at halftime from inside, why wouldn't you just keep giving it to him?
Exactly.
Do something to stop him. Man, it's just too tough one-on-one in the paint area.
He's getting great position, though, and he's getting the ball just where he needed. His outstretched hand, boy, he don't have to dribble, he just takes it up and power it.
He's 6 of 7 from the line, 13 of 19 from the field. 33 for Barkley. Grant was called for that foul, his 3rd. 6-point Chicago lead. Frank Johnson now pressing Scottie Pippen. And Johnson is matched with Pippen.
Oh, that's a bucket. That's a bucket.
Pippen goes right at him.
That was easy. Too little. Too little.
6'1" against the 6'7" Scottie Pippen.
It doesn't take him a whole lot of time to recognize where the mismatch is, does it?
Well, that's the difference between the two.
Get it back to him. Get it to him. Get it over there somehow. Good block. Oh! Beautiful look. I didn't even see Horace Grant, low key. I didn't even see him.
Michael with eyes all over the place, sees the entire floor.
There you go, Danny. There you go. There you. You should have probably threw up a floater. Never mind, Frank. Great choice. Okay, Dan. Heat up there, Dan. Heat up there. Oh, that's a mismatch. The trap. He just. Oh. Yeah. Agreed. Mike just threw that up.
Michael just tries to get it up on the glass, hoping something good will happen. Grant comes from the offside to follow up, but the ball is in the cylinder.
There you go, Danny. There you go, Danny.
With a good-looking drive.
Now they working.
To bring Phoenix within 5, 2.5 left in the 3rd.
Oh, good defense. Oh, that's a bucket. How he get? Oh, he airballed it. Jesus, Mike. My days.
Draws the refill. Frank Johnson again has come on and done a nice job because Kevin Johnson once again has been ineffective.
Well, the last 2 baskets have been through penetration. That time you got Danny Ainge going in for a layup, and the one before that, Frank Johnson penetrated, kicked it out to Dan Marley for the 3. So penetration.
Here we go, Chuck. Time to go to work. Gotta hit that, Frank. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful basketball.
Now you see Phoenix picking apart the Bulls defense the way Chicago had been.
It's simple. You just play through Chuck, man. Just get the ball down low to Chuck, and if they're gonna trap, Chuck just make the right play. Oh my God. They working them. They working them right now. They working Chicago right now.
Off the inside, outside. Frankie Johnson after hitting the jump shot off the inside, outside play, runs it. He knows.
Michael Jordan and Frank Johnson see
Michael Jordan only 2 of 8 from the field. this third quarter.
Yeah, some of these shots ain't even close, Mike.
In the Chicago. Remaining third as many as
Yeah, Kevin Johnson. I don't know what you're going through, but you're going to have to be better.
Leave him there before all of a sudden you're concerned about have we hurt somebody's feelings.
You can't worry about anything. The team is playing better with him being on the bench. You got him out there because this crowd is into it. The momentum is in Phoenix Suns' hand right now. So, hey, forget feelings. We got to win this game. That's what Paul Westphal is saying.
the Bulls 83. The Suns 82.
All right, Mike. What we got, Mike?
Jordan. So Michael Jordan to the
Beautiful
floor.
finish.
They give Chicago a 3-point lead. Michael has 28.
And the biggest difference in the third quarter is that Charles Barkley is 4 for 6, and Michael Jordan is now 3 for 9 after making that.
There I go.
Frank Johnson.
Frank, I need you to hit it consistently, Frank.
It's a replay, same exact play this time. Johnson misses the
Cash.
Hobbling off that steal attempt.
Good board, Dan.
Just under 1 minute remaining in this third quarter. Phoenix with the ball trailing by 3. The last time they led was back in the first quarter by the score.
Oh, he was open on that cut.
Barkley works off a double team. Barkley,
Oh.
he landed hard.
Jesus.
Barkley going for the rebound, shake it up, but will hang in. Looks like he hurt his right elbow. It will be Chicago ball.
First thing he does is bust through a double team to give himself some space to get a shot off. An incredible effort. And then Barkley going after it. His legs go out from under him, and he hits hard to the floor.
Well, I think his teammate right here, see Frank
Oh,
Johnson
yeah.
is up under him, so he had nowhere to come down.
Yeah.
And that's why he hit the floor hard.
Barkley wants
That's
to
a
stay in.
great.
He is hurting. The reverse.
Some of these I'll be like, yeah, I wish sure Mike can land before he made that pass, but his ability to just stay in the air longer than anybody bails him out a lot of these when he jumps up, and he ends up always finding somebody.
Michael Jordan has 30. The Bulls now lead 87-82.
The right arm of Charles Barkley is bothering him. He came down hard in a way.
Yeah, he did.
Big man landing on that forearm elbow area, and he's still trying to shake it off.
15 seconds left in the third. Chambers. Tom Chambers. sweeping
Okay.
to the right to cut it to 3.
Okay, Tom.
5 seconds in the quarter. Here's
That's money. Oh, offensive.
inoffensive interference call.
Agreed.
On the ball. And words between Frank Johnson, Scott Williams, B.J. Armstrong all involved. Michael Jordan trying to calm his teammates down. And the officials also looking to settle things down.
Well, Frank Johnson is saying, hey, I apologize on Wednesday. I'm not apologizing tonight. And what happened was they all fell on the ground right here. And then at the end of it, I think there was a little pushing and shoving. And then Michael Jordan tried to calm everybody down. Frank Johnson was still upset. So I think everything is clear now. Jake O'Donnell.
Yeah, I don't know why Frank got mad about that one. Everybody just fell down. I didn't think that was the reason to get upset.
Settle everybody down and get back to playing basketball.
Oliver Miller pegs it in. Here's Barkley firing. Right, it was Frank Johnson tearing the jersey.
Okay, we got 29 minutes left. We got 1 quarter left to go. We'll be back with that final part. Back and forth in the third quarter. Third quarter was a quarter of runs. Phoenix make a run, get within 1. All right, now Chicago makes a run. You build a large lead again, and Phoenix make a run, and Chicago make a run. It was back and forth. Teams turning it over, back and forth. It was like, let's turn over the bar. Now they start turning it over. Now we start turning it over. And so it's just back and forth. Mike closed that quarter well, but not his strongest quarter. Missing shots more worse than I've seen Mike miss shots. Not used to seeing it. And some of these layups just kind of going in and just throwing it up. But closed the quarter very well. Chuck's just been an absolute beast down there. Offense should have ran through him the entire quarter. He's just been a monster down there. Kevin Johnson's got to find a way to be effective. Some way, somehow. He's got to assert himself in this game. Frank Johnson's doing great off the bench. I think he's definitely outplaying Kevin Johnson thus far. Dan Marley's starting to heat up. That looks like a great sign for Phoenix because, Jesus, Dan, they waiting on you to show up to the party. But that's all we got. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. It's your boy Neal. Out.